we're continuing with fractions, right? This video is pivotively important, okay? Reducing and simplifying fractions. So we're going to deal with numbers, and we're also going to deal with like visual aids and these magnets. And so anyway, enjoy. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll make more and more and more videos. Okay, so in order to reduce a fraction, or simplify a fraction, it's the same thing, you must find the greatest common factor, and then divide the numerator and the denominator by that same factor. Okay, so what is a factor? Oh, a factor is like any two numbers you multiply together to get that third number. So 8 is factors of 8. Oh, let's 1 and 8. You can always multiply 1 and the number itself. So those are factors. Okay. Another factor of 8 might be what? 4 times 2. 4 times 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 factors for 8. 12. You have 6 and 2. Right? 6 times 2 is 12. 1 times 12 is 12. And then what about 12? You might have 4 times 3. So now with 12, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors. So what's the greatest common factor? The biggest number that's common? 4. 4 and 4, right? So check this out. You found the greatest common factor. Now, what is 8 divided by 4? 8 divided by 4 is 2. What's 12 divided by 4? That's 3. 8 twelfths equals 2/3. Watch this. So this is a full circle, right? All right, so I'm gonna erase this. All right, so we dealt with factors. 8 twelfths equals 2/3. Okay, and so we have twelfths and we have thirds. Watch this. We're gonna take out 4, right? So 12 minus 4 is 8. Take out a third. Look, it's the exact same shape. Look, we know that because we can play with the inverse. 8 twelfths is the exact same thing as saying 2/3. 2/3. It's the same size, same shape, same amount. It's equivalent. It's just different numbers. All right, that's really cool. This is my favorite thing about fractions, is you can visualize them and you can see. Oh, you can play with them. You can manipulate them. It's awesome. Now watch this. 2/3 is the exact same thing as saying 4/6. Right? You guys see it's the same shape. 4/6 is the same thing as saying 2/3. See? It fits. 1/3 plus 4/6 is 1. 1/3. 2/6. 2/6. See? Same shape. It's equivalent. Fractions are amazing. That's all I can say about it. All right, so now let's go. We got a few questions, few more questions. Okay, so next example, 6 twelfths. Let's find the factors. Factors of 6, 1 and 6. Factors of 6, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 factors for 6 and 12. We just did 12, right? So we have 1 and 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. So there's 6 factors for 12. 1, 2, right? The greatest common factor? Oh, 6. 6 is the greatest common factor. So now we're going to divide. Okay, let's divide. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 6 out of 12 equals 1/2. Well, we can prove that. We have, right, twelfths and we have halves. Or a half. Watch this. It's the same shape, it's the same size. If you have 6 of 12, you have half. If you have 1 of 2, you have half. If you have 2 of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 2 of 4 is equal to 1/2. And it's the same thing with sixths. if you have 3 out of 6, 3 is half of 6. Well, look, 3/6 is the same thing as saying 6/12. It's the same thing as saying 2/4. Same thing as saying 1/2. You can reduce and you can simplify. The cool thing about simplifying fractions is that it's easier to deal with 1/2 than it is to deal with 6/12. So we can continue to play with these buttons. And let's look at the next problem. 4/8. Okay, so factors. 4 times 1. Right, so these are all factors of 4. And then 2 times 2. Okay, 28. Oh, look, it's even. So let's just start with dividing by 2, right? 4 divided by 2 is 2. 28 divided by 2, 2, 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Can I still reduce that? Are they still both even? Yeah. So let's go 2 divided by 2 is 1. 14 divided by 2 is 7. That is what it is. 4 out of 28 is 1 out of 7. Now watch this. If we had factors of 28, 1 times 28, we could also do 2 times 14, and then one more. We could do 4 times 7. 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 28 divided by 4 is 7. Guys, we got to know our times tables. We have to be able to know our times tables because that helps with the factors. 4 times 7, 28. 2 times 14, 28. So, know your times tables. Know your times tables and it will help you immensely with fractions. What's 9 divided by 36? 4. Times tables. 4 times 9 equals 36. So, divide by 9 is 1. Divided by 9 is 4. That's awesome. We could also divide by 2. Or I'm sorry, not 2, but 3. Right? What's 9 divided by 3? What's 36 divided by 3? Well, that's, 1, 2. Equals, right? 1/4 equals 3 out of 12. Watch this. 1/4 and then 3/12. Notice it's the same size, right? I can cover it. It's identical. 1/4 is the same thing as. How cool is that? What am I left with? I'm left with the missing piece, 1/4. All right. Last question. Last problem. 15 out of 20. So we know our factors. Oh, both of those you can divide both numbers by 5. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. 20 divided by 5 is 4. There you go. All right. Guys, this is reducing or simplifying fractions. Hope this video was helpful. Keep watching these videos. Let me know what I can do for you. Have a good one.